In this lesson, we'll start designing our features section of the web page. If you take a quick look at how our wireframe looks like, this is the features section. So what we have here is the features section heading and the description. Then we have 3 columns showcasing 3 different features of our product. In each of our column, there is an image or an icon. There is a heading, description, and also a button. But for this, I've actually decided to go only with one button. That will be a call to action button to show more or order now or something like that. And with that, the user will be able to order our product. And also we'll just be making the first column here without the actual content, and then in the next lesson we'll be providing the content and the different icons for the whole section here. Let's go back to our design now and let's get started. So what we first need to do is set the feature section heading. So let's type that in here, feature section heading, and let's also style this. Let's use the robotic condensed, let's use regular, let's go with caps lock, and let's also use the blue color here that we used in the logo. So this one, let's color it like so. So there we have it. Now let's also create a rectangle for our description and paste in lorem ipsum. And let's not make this caps. Let's say 2 lines of text, maybe 24 pixels. And let's use the 62% black color for this one. All right, let's just check. We have the same font styling like before. So we see we have the description text here, which is light. Let's use that in here as well. Okay, like so. It's centered like that. Now let's just reorganize our groups here. Name this one features. And let's say the color should be no yellow. We have it. Let's say violet. Okay, now let's just align these. So we have, let's say we're gonna make 80 pixel padding on top and on the bottom of our each section like this. And let's also now make about 30 pixel from the heading. Now we just need to align this to middle like so. Okay, now let's start with the column here. What we first need to do is we start with the image or the icon. I've decided to go with an icon here, and for the icon let's create first the background. So let's take this. I'll first draw a rectangle, white color, and let's make the border radius 40 pixels. But let's make this into a sort of a diamond shape. So let's flip it for 45 degrees. This is good now. Let's rename this to icon background. And let's also edit a bit of a drop shadow effect so we get some depth in here. And I think all my default settings will be fine. We've got blend mode normal, black color, opacity 10%, angle 90 degrees, so it goes from top to bottom. we have the distance 2 pixels, spread 0%, and size 4 pixels. Okay, now we need to just set the width of our background here. I know for a fact that 4 columns, which is the width of each of our feature column is 370 pixels. So we can just type that in here. And also the height, like so. Now let's just align these to our grid. Nice now, and let's also say 60 pixels from our description up there. Now all we need is the text. We need the heading for our features, so let's type in feature heading goes here. Let's style this text now. Let's use the regular, make the font a bit bigger, so 36 maybe. I think it should be good. And let's use the blue color, like so. Now we also need to set it to 2 lines of text. And now we also need the description block right here. Paste lorem ipsum. Okay, and again we style this, make it 30. Okay, light, and let's use the gray color like before, like so. Now let's just do some alignment quickly here. So let's say 40 pixels from the background of the icon, and let's say 20 pixels from the heading. This is good. Now let's just group these layers into feature like so. We can also align them so they're all aligned nicely like this, and that's about it. So what we have here, we started our feature section, we've made the title and the description, and we've prepared the layers to input our content now.